Hi, my name's Tom Haddy and I'm the author and the creator of this new YouTube channel dedicated to mixed martial arts and boxing. There's a massive update in the career of the Japanese super bantamweight champion Naoya Inoue. He was scheduled to fight on the 24th of January against the Australian Sam Goodman. That has been postponed for a second time. He now has a new opponent. It's the South Korean Ye Joon Kim. This is Ye Joon Kim on the right here. Let's find out a little bit about what's happening. Okay, this is Sam Goodman. This was the original scheduled opponent for December and January. So we know the December bout was scheduled for the 24th and then postponed. The replacement bout was scheduled for the 24th of January, has been postponed. And this is the reason for the postponement. You'll notice that Sam has damaged his left eye, and he's damaged it twice, and now it needs plastic surgery. I wonder if he had gone down the plastic surgery route, he might have been able to make this January date. I think he just hoped the healing process would, address the issue. So this is the match that has been postponed twice, and we hope maybe it'll get a chance to be made for a third time. So let's find out, what actually did Sam say? What was Sam's thoughts about his hopes?
Look, it's been a lot of work to get here, but there's still plenty left to do, so I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm just, at the moment, taking it one day at a time, a training session at a time, and put myself in the best possible shape and the best possible position to go ahead and shock the world.
Okay, this is the new opponent, Ye Joon Kim. So this is a last-minute replacement. It's not easy to get world-class elite fighters in at the last minute. So what does that really say about this matchup in terms of the competitiveness of it? Well, Ye Joon Kim is known as the Troublemaker. He's a South Korean professional boxer competing in the super bantamweight division, of which the multi-belt champion is, of course, Naoya Inoue. He has a record of 21 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. 13 of those wins come by way of knockout. Okay, what are his strengths? Well, he does have impressive skills. He has a knockout ratio that exceeds 50 when you think that Inoue's knockout ratio is in the high 80s, 90s. That doesn't make for an even playing ground. He has a sort of a brand in South Korea. He's seen as being slightly enigmatic and very much a character. So he's very much aware that he has a brand and an entertainer as well as a boxer. Some of his performances have been inconsistent. He's struggled to maintain career momentum. We'll have a look at the dates of his last 5 or 6 fights in a little while. He hasn't defined a long-term commitment to the sport. Maybe he plans to go into the entertainment field. So who's he fought in recent months, years? Well, he had a win over Rakesh Lokab in May 2024. He beat John Bassan in July 2023. He was defeated by the American Rob Diesel in April 2023. He beat Ruben Ramirez October 2022, and he beat Ryo Kosaka in 2022. So he hasn't been too active in the last 2 years. Now, let's find out a little bit about his opponent. This must be a nightmare for anyone coming in at the last minute to face someone like him, with apologies for my fans who have seen this many times. But let's just remind ourselves how great this guy is. Okay, this is Naoya Inoue. He has held undisputed championships as a super bantamweight and a bantamweight. He's held world titles as a light flyweight, junior bantamweight, unified bantamweight, and he's held the lineal bantamweight championship. Now, Mike Tyson, who might be considered as the Monster 1.0, always considers Inoue to be the Monster 2.0. So we can say that Inoue is a Japanese professional boxer. He's nicknamed the Monster. He has a knockout to win percentage of 89.28% with 91.30% in world title matches. That's incredible. Perhaps second only to Beterbiev. Now, in June 2022, Inoue became the first Japanese boxer to be ranked #1 in the world, pound for pound, by The Ring. He was named Fighter of the Year in 2023 by The Ring, the Boxers Writers Association of America, and ESPN. Now, this is the important thing about Inoue. He has beaten 7 reigning or former world champions. The following opponents were all world champions when he beat them: Jamie McDonnell, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Paul Butler, Stephen Fulton. The following were ex-world champions when he beat them: Nonito Donaire twice, Jason Maloney, Marlon Tapales. Now, this is his CV. His 28 wins have included, I would say, maybe 10 very, very high-level elite boxers. All of these are outstanding boxers. Now, what can we say about the monster? Well, he has a distinctive and a highly effective boxing style. He has these debilitating body shots. He has been trained by his father trainer to deliver unorthodox combinations. He has relentless aggression. He has unbridled power. His knockout power is exceptional. He has very definitive counter-punching skills. He's very agile. He has an unusual training regime because of his father's personal interest in the training program. He spars daily. He spends a lot of time developing and dedicating his time to body punching combinations. He's very much aware of the psychological model for a successful sportsman. He concentrates on staying alert, on guard, and his training includes a variety of technical skills to refine his punching accuracy. So now this is the new date, of course. We have Naoya Inoue versus Ye Joon Kim. This is January the 24th, 2025.